Here we have the 1x1 LED strip kit or bar or whatever it is, this kind of strip. It's just an LED strip like that on a roll and provided by 1x1. Let's see if I can open this thing. It's really awesome stuff actually. I have one of the small ones in my PC. It's with remote control. Now what the... okay, what the... it has clamps in here, what the hell? Look at that, the small ones. Okay. I guess I'm not gonna win this battle without some scissors. So, nothing in here, I'll just cut the top part off. I usually don't do that, but I just honestly can't bother with this because it's gonna just take ages to open this thing, so whatever. Cut this off. Yeah, you're thinking that it's gonna help me. That's how it's gonna help me. So, okay, place to pull it apart from. Ow! It's really sharp, so be careful not to cut yourself in this. So, take everything out from here. This is some kind of a slip thing. Don't need this. Don't need that. This is on the side. This is the remote control. First thing on a remote control, I actually have another one, and they're all universal if I'm correct. I think this works on my PC. I'm gonna try real quick. Stupid. See this thing? That's what I wanted to show you. This thing in here. What this is, it goes between the batteries, so I'm sure you can see it. You just pull this out, and that's what keeps the battery away from the, well, whatever. So I'll try again. No, it doesn't actually work on my PC, so it's not universal after all. But they do have the same kind of controller. I just have a small one. It's really awesome stuff, I have to say. So it comes with an adapter. Oh, this kink. Oh, it's... oh, I don't like this. That's another thing. Never ever bend wires like this was. That's a bad idea. If it's in a package, it's probably not going to do anything, but if you keep it like this, then eventually it will break. Just believe me on this one. And I'm going to give you a test on this one and show you how bright this thing actually is. If it's good enough to light up your room. It has two connectors. Okay, that's weird. And how I'm gonna... okay, this is like... okay, that plastic is like really fragile, so... why does it have two connectors? This is a little bit confusing, to be honest. I don't understand why it would have two connectors. I'm thinking that both of them will work. It's a pretty big adapter. Let's see how much it is. It's 1.2 amps. That's the output in here. 12 volts. So if you want to use this in a car, then you don't even need an adapter. You can just get one of these universal blocks and just take it from the car battery. So it will work in a car. You can put it anywhere you want. I don't think there's any point taking it off from here at the moment. And this thing in here, I'm not entirely sure how it connects, which way. This is a little bit twisted, as you can see. Well, also you can cut these things. I think you can cut them from here, every three, where you can see this copper plating thing. You can just cut it off and you can have it anywhere you want. I think that's why it has two connectors, that if you cut it in the middle, for example, then you can actually have two bars if you want. So yeah, I think that's why you have two connectors. If you cut it off, then you have two pieces, so you can use it still. And this has a sticker on here, so you can take it off and stick it anywhere you like. But the only thing I will find out for you which way this goes, because you can't plug it the wrong way. As you can see, the wires, the colors in here, you have to plug it the right way. Okay, you see there are small arrows in here. I don't know how well you can see, but there's a little tiny arrow. I believe these arrows have to match, so it goes can't see myself, it's really bad. I believe it goes this way. There we go. So these arrows should match in here. Again, I don't know, I can't really see what you're seeing, but they're like really tiny arrows. So this bit in here is the remote. You have to... What's that? It seems loose. What's wrong with it? That's the plastic. Look at all that shiny. Why is it loose? What's wrong with it? Is the battery in here? Let's check the battery for a second. I can't yet get it. Okay, I'm doing it wrong, idiot. You have to push this thing in here and then pull it. I can't really show you, but there we go. That's the battery. See, oh, this thing in here, you have to push it in and then pull it out. Yeah, it was the battery what was loose. Why is it loose? Let's try this again. The battery is loose. What the hell? Alright, it doesn't work on my PC, so maybe it's not universal, but I think the battery is loose in there, and that's why it's not connecting. But I will connect this thing up and I will show you. Alright, so this thing, obviously this I can't show you because the wire is not long enough. I will just connect this up. So this thing has power now. So if I connect this thing up in here, woo, there we go. It works. Ow, my eyes. Stop it. Oh yeah, it does work. So it doesn't work on my PC. That's actually really good. I do like that. Yep, it's not universal. That's perfect. I have exactly the same remote. Why is it still loose? So let's check out the colors we have. Damn, that's actually bright. That's in my eyes right now. We have blue, we have green, we have red. These are the blinking ones. It actually says what it is. Again, don't know how well you can see. This is strobe. We have fade, that fades into new color. We have smooth. That's not smooth. Whatever. Let's see, purple. Oh yes, purple. It looks blue to you, but it's purple. That's like pinkish purple. Oh, this is really bright. This really is bright. Well, the brightness doesn't even go down, does it? Or does it? Okay, it does, but see, I have to hold it like a really long time. Okay, that's the. I'll turn one of my lights off. Alright, so let's make it a little bit brighter. Oh yeah, it definitely does go brighter. Well, you might not see the effect exactly from the camera because I have the auto exposure on, but it actually has 3 LEDs in there. I don't know how well you can see. Probably you can't see it. But if I change it from like it's RGB, well, red, green, blue, that's how it is. So that's how it mixes the colors. So if I put it on red, then let's see if I can show you close up. No, where are you going? What is this? Stop it! Oh my god, it doesn't want to stay in there. Just stop it, Christ's sake. So if you can actually see that, yeah, you probably can. It's too exposed. But you have like this. That's the red, green, and blue. What I'm saying is that it actually has 3 LEDs in each of the light ones. So, but yeah, it's pretty cool actually. So I will unwrap this thing, I think, and then I will show you the full length of this. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it just looks interesting. This is definitely enough to light up your entire room. This is really awesome. Look at that. Just look at this. Does it even come off the rail completely? It's making that screeching sound. I don't like this. There you go. That's the rail. You can use this for cable or whatever with that. That's awesome. Completely blinds the camera. You saw how much light I had. I still have another light in there, and on the camera, as you can see, it's completely like blinded it. So it's pretty awesome stuff. That's nice, really nice. Yeah, it is purple. Look, that's purple, that's blue. That's you can clearly see the difference. What else do we have? Yellow. Ooh, that's in my eyes. This is really awesome stuff. I'm pretty happy with this. That's really nice actually, and there is a lot of it. I'm not sure how long it is. I think it's 3 meters. That's what it says on the back of it. I honestly don't remember how long it was, but I think it was 3 meters. So, and I think I will show you some final result where I'm gonna put this. I'm probably gonna put this on above my computers to light up the room. Not sure yet, but as you can see, it's really easy to set up. You can put this anywhere, and it is waterproof, by the way. I'm gonna turn this off for now. Put the light back on. This is silicone coating, so you can put this into your fish tank or anywhere you like. Of course, this bit is not waterproof, so don't stick this bit in the water, so don't do that. I've seen some people like thinking that the whole thing is waterproof and then they just burn everything. But for example, if you keep this about this much out of the water, then you can stick all this under the water. I can actually demonstrate this, but I don't think it's necessary. This is definitely waterproof. All this is like coating, and of course if you cut this, then it's not going to be waterproof from the cut. And as about the heat, it doesn't really heat up. I mean, it gets a little bit warm, but it's LED and LEDs don't really get warm, so here you have it. Awesome remote LED strip by 1x1. Check in the description, there are links and stuff in there where you can get one of these. And you saw the setup, that's all there is. So, and make sure that this thing is visible so you can point the remote on it. If you cover this, then it's not going to work, so you have to keep this visible. And other than that, that's it. It's easy to set up and looks awesome.